So we're going to take the Vidalia onions into the pot on medium to high heat as always. And as you can see, as soon as those onions hit the pot, it almost starts to caramelize automatically. I'll take it, give it a little swirl like that. Okay. Let them cook down a little bit. I'm going to add my arborio rice. You can use two kinds of rice. There is arborio or carnaroli. I usually go with arborio because it's the most common and it cooks really nice. I'm going to add the rice in the pot. I'm going to stir it just to incorporate the onions and the risotto together. All right. Rice is in there. I'm going to add half a cup of white wine. Any kind of white wine is good. Not sweet wine. Just regular white wine, a Chardonnay is nice. Okay. I got my stock here, my chicken stock. You can use vegetable stock as well. I like to go with the chicken stock. And basically you want to bring that stock to a nice heat, to a boil. And once it starts boiling, that's when you actually add the stock to the rice. I'm going to add the stock to the rice. Just like so. Okay, I'm going to give it a little stir. Just like this. Going to bring the heat to high. Let it come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, I'm going to put the lid into the pot and let it simmer on low heat for about 15 to 20 minutes until there is no more liquid inside the pan. Okay, so our 20 minutes are up, and as you can see, the risotto is completely cooked here. And the good thing about this is that, of course, a lot of people think they need to stir their risotto and stir and stir and stir. And with this wonderful cookware, you don't need to stir. So basically, you put the lid on a pot, you walk away, let it cook for 20 minutes, come back. Now you're going to stir just a little bit to add the rest of the ingredients. So we're going to add the caramelized onions that we caramelized before. So we're going to add all of the caramelized onions into the risotto, just like so. Going to add our heavy cream, okay, our butter, 2 tablespoons, just like that. Now we're going to give it a little stir to make sure that everything is really well incorporated, that the butter is melting slowly into the risotto, and we'll have that really nice cream consistency to it. I can smell the onions, I can smell the risotto, everything just coming together really perfect. Look at the creaminess on the risotto. Just when you thought you had to stir all along for 20 minutes. Perfect. Now we're going to add our cheese. Parmesan Reggiano is usually the best to use. We're going to add a couple of pinches of kosher salt into it. Okay. Mix it well. Yummy. Nice and creamy. And there we go. It's just about ready. We're going to add balsamic glaze, a little drizzle on top. Just like that. Okay. And we're going to add a little bit more fresh cheese into the risotto. We're going to call it a wrap. My name is Chef Joe Rigo. Dinner for Two by Kitchen Charms.